Hey, it says we're live.
Hey guys.
Hey, Timberwolf. See the board.
I can bring it closer when we start. So we'll probably just wait a couple minutes before we actually get started, make sure everybody's dropping in. It's like we have some.
It's really hard to see the board.
I'll bring it closer when you go over it.
Okay. Give about another minute or so, and then we'll get things rolling.
Miss you guys.
Smells clean here.
It does smell a lot cleaner in the gym. Hey, Chrissy. Shout out to everybody. Staying fit. Staying connected.
Is there a full screen?
I don't think we want to do the full screen because this is like the chat box.
No.
Yeah, if you guys have questions or comments or want other modifications or whatever, just go ahead and post in the chat box over here. We'll try and keep an eye on it.
All right, so we'll go and get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the warm-up and the accessory work first, and we're going to get through that. And then I'll bring us back together and I'll talk about the actual Metcon and your different choices. That's backwards. I don't think that matters. So
Either way.
So for you guys to warm up, what you guys are going to do, you're going to do 2 rounds. You're going to do 25 jumping jacks, followed by 15 air squats. Then you're going to do 10 calf pedals. So you're going to do 10 each side. And I'll show you what these movements are in a moment if you don't know. But then you're also going to do 5 inchworms. Okay? So again, those movements, what they are, you have, you want to back up a little bit. Okay, you have your jumping jack. Okay, 25. Then we're going 15 air squats. Then 10 calf pedals on each side. Go in that downward dog position. And then you're going to bend one knee and straighten out the other to stretch out that calf. Okay? 10 each side. And then the last one is going to be an 5 inchworms. Push up. Then bring it on back. Okay? So that's going to be you guys' warm up, but we're going to get that in a moment. I also want to talk about the accessory work. Okay? Accessory work, it's every minute on a minute for 10 minutes, and it's 2 movements. It's overhead tricep extensions on the first minute, and then on the odd minute, we have lateral raises. Okay? These can be done with dumbbells, kettlebells, soup cans, bands, whatever you have available. Okay, and I'll demonstrate both. Okay, but I'll save that for when we get there. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do the warm-up, 2 rounds, and you just can follow through or follow us as we go. All right? Okay.
All right, I'm gonna turn the computer here so we're facing the right way. All right, I think Joe's putting some safe music on. All right, so what equipment do we need? What do we need?
We don't need anything.
Okay.
All right, guys, if you're ready, here we go. 2 rounds. Starting out the jumping jacks.
Good job, guys.
That was only a warm-up. All right. You want to grab some?
What do you need?
Yeah, a light dumbbell and a band. Or you do that. You can demonstrate with the band if I do the dumbbell.
Sure.
All right.
I just want my lunch.
All right, so now we're gonna go over the every minute on the minute accessory work. Again, even minute, you're looking at 10 overhead extensions, so that'd be 10 each arm, okay? And then on the odd minute, you're looking at 10 lateral raises, 10 each arm. So the overhead tricep extension, if I have a dumbbell, kettlebell, soup can, whatever, I'm gonna point that elbow nice and high to the sky, and then I'm going to just extend my elbow, okay? All right, that's that overhead tricep extension. With the band, if you have a band, you're gonna put your heel back into it, palm facing up, kind of like you're holding a tray, elbow high to the sky, and then extending your arm that way. Okay? So that's the overhead tricep extension. Now your lateral raise, you're going to drop that dumbbell down to the side, and you're going to bring it up parallel to the ground, so about 90 degrees. Okay? If you're doing it with a band, you're going to step on it. You may have to grab a little bit lower, but from there, again, raising it out to 90 degrees or parallel to the floor. Okay? So you're looking at 20 total reps every minute, going through that 10 minutes. Okay? So go ahead, again, grab your dumbbells, kettlebells, soup cans, bands, anything like that, and we'll get that started in about 2 minutes. You going band or you gonna want a dumbbell?
I can grab my 20 over here. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, those lateral raises get pretty heavy. So yeah, keep in mind those lateral raises can get pretty heavy, kind of fast. So be ready for that. I know that's okay. You might be that should be good for your tricep extension.
Not the lateral, no.
No.
Not using the 20. Yeah, this would be fine. Do you guys have any questions or anything so far? Getting warmed up?
I'm gonna use it for one minute.
Do you have that?
All right, guys. Here we go, 10 minutes.
Oh, wait, I have a question. Do you do it all on one side and then the next minute you switch?
You do triceps first, and then here we go.
Do you 5 and 5?
Nope, 10 on the right, 10 on the left.
Oh.
And 3, 2, 1. Lateral raises. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next minute. Three, two, one. Next minute. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next minute. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next minute. 1, next minute. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, next minute. All right, 10 seconds, one more round each. All right, here we go, next minute. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, last minute. All right, nice job, guys. Go ahead, get a little water, and then we're going to talk about what we got going on for our MetCon. All right, so moving on. The last thing we got going on today is going to be a 20-minute AMRAP with or without equipment. So you have two options, and you can mix and match the two depending on what you have at home. All right, but we're going to start off. We have 10 dumbbell or kettlebell squat cleans. So 10, you're looking to do 5 each arm. So what that looks like, I'm going to back that up a little bit. Okay, you're going to have that dumbbell, that kettlebell, that weight, whatever you got. You're going to set up kind of like a kettlebell swing, but you're going to pop, catching that squat, and then stand it up. Okay? So I would do 5 on each arm. All right? So you're always going to be pulling from the floor. And then Sarah's going to demonstrate with the kettlebell.
All right, well, Andrea just showed me this before she left. So if you have a kettlebell, even if it's kind of light one, this is pretty high volume, so it should be okay. You can just do like a two-handed, like clean into the squat. So I think that's what I'll do today.
So with that kettlebell, it's just like doing a kettlebell high pull, but then you're also going to be dropping under, catching that squat, and then you're going to stand it up. Okay? Then, after those 10 dumbbell or kettlebell squat cleans, you have 30 double unders for RX or 60 single unders for scale, if you have a jump rope. Okay? Then, you're going to finish a round with 10 burpees over an object. That object, if you're using the dumbbell or a kettlebell, do a lateral burpee over that object. Okay? Otherwise, Phil, if you want something higher or you need something shorter, find something, whatever you have in the house, in order, as long as you're trying to move over an object. Even if you're stepping over it, that's fine. Okay? Now, if you don't have any of that equipment, you're still going to do a 20-minute AMRAP, but you're going to start with 10 squat pumps. A squat pump is one full squat with a half squat. So I'm going to squat, come up halfway, squat again, then stand up. Okay? So that would be 1, 2, 3. Okay? It's 1.5 squats. After your squats, you're then going to do 30 lateral jumps over an object. So if you have a broom, if you have a jump rope, but you just don't like using it in the house, you can lay that either in front of you or on the side. You can do lateral jumps, or you can jump forward and back. Okay? Again, that's going to be for 30 reps. And then you still have 10 burpees, and you can do that over whatever you have. Okay? You can use a water bottle, a bowl, a dog, probably no babies, whatever you have at home, okay? Just doing a burpee, going down, either stepping over for a scaled option, otherwise we're looking for you to jump over that object, okay? All right, I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes. If you have to trade anything out, or if you have to practice a couple reps, especially for those squat cleans, go for it, okay? But otherwise, we'll be getting the Metcon started about 3 minutes or so. All right. Yeah. Grab what you need. You know what you're going with?
Yeah. So don't forget, you can always scale the number of double unders if you are doing jump rope and double unders. I'm still not proficient with mine, and I think the goal of this is to go pretty quickly. So I'll probably scale and try to do like 15 to 20 around, just so that I can keep moving, not kill myself.
And I did forget one little detail. It's written kind of small after all that. There is a 30-second rest after each round, okay? So you get through your 10 dumbbell or kettlebell squat cleans, you get through your jump rope, and you get through your burpees. You're going to rest 30 seconds, and then you're going to go again, okay? So make sure you guys have some sort of watch or clock something that you can follow to keep track of your rounds and when to take your 30 seconds rest, because everyone's going to be different. And I'll reiterate that right before we start, because I'm sure some of you left to go to the bathroom or do something. So yeah, don't forget that little detail. Changing jump ropes or what?
I don't know. I want to try a slightly shorter jump rope.
Okay, about 1 more minute. Sound like it's stomach.
I'm sure that thing where I start right away
We have.
as well.
All right. Are you gonna step into the frame to back up, or you want to be back there a little bit? Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get our 20-minute AMRAP started. And again, if you missed it, I did forget to tell you that after each round of your 10 squat cleans, 30 jump rope, and 10 burpees, you have a 30-second rest. Okay, so make sure you keep track of that. So you're probably gonna need some other sort of clock, watch, anything like that to help keep track of your 30-second rest. Okay, and the idea of that is to try to be able to keep a pretty consistent tempo, a moderate pace when it comes to doing each round, because you get that 30-second rest after, but you're not necessarily looking to sprint for each round. All right, so keep that in mind. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get things started. 10 seconds.
Which way are you doing your burpees?
This way. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
We had a barbecue in Santa Fe. Anyway, with some friends drinking booze. In the car, we drove cars to the beach on the outside streets that were right above fire. You imagine us alive. We were good outside. I know it, but you wasn't there by couldn't get you on my mind. We were good outside. I know it, but I brought something more than you. It's gonna be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the sun. You wanna be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Then I'm representation, but I never please keep me honest. We were good outside, I know it, but you wasn't there by couldn't get you on my mind. We were good outside, I know it, but I brought you something more than you want me free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the sun. You want me free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer.
Everyone doing okay? Hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, yeah. Nice job. I don't have anything else to say. So tune in till tomorrow. Yeah.
I miss you guys though. Hopefully we'll be back someday.
Yeah.